Hi, I'm Mike DeVita, and today I want to talk to you about your credit score and how it affects your ability to create wealth with real estate. Now, if you're going to make good financial decisions, if you want to be responsible about your finances, really the first thing you got to look at is your credit score. It affects a lot of things. It affects the rate you're going to get on a mortgage, on your car, on your credit cards. I can't tell you how many times I've seen a person go into a transaction. They thought they had great credit. We find out there's something on the report, and they end up getting a higher interest rate or paying higher closing costs. So the good news is, if you're watching this video, we have steps to help you understand the process. We're going to look at your credit early and hopefully figure out a way to improve scores if you need it. Now, I'm going to flip over to the whiteboard and start discussing credit and explain a couple things to you. Now, there's a bunch of different credit models in existence to get your credit score. The main one is called your FICO credit score. It's a 3-digit number ranging between 300 on the low end and 850 on the high end. And you actually get 3 scores when you do a mortgage transaction. You get a score from Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. There's 3 agencies that are going to judge you and give you a score. Okay, we could spend a lot of time talking about what makes up a credit score, but in short, I'm going to just give you a couple things here. Number 1 is your historical record of payments. Do you pay your bills on time? Do you have any lates? Number 2 is your ratio of available credit used to what you have available to you. So, are your credit cards all maxed out? Even if you make your payments on time, but you don't have any credit left, that can affect your credit negatively. Now, the length of time you've had your credit, that's another thing. So a younger person in their 20s just might not have that long credit history to judge them compared to somebody who's 60 years old, who's had multiple mortgages, car payments, paid off debt for 40 years. There's going to be a lot more information to judge that person. Now, the type of credit you carry, revolving debt like credit cards compared to installment notes like a car payment, or say a collateralized debt like a mortgage, something secured against a property. And then too many recent credit inquiries obtained. So the more you run your credit, if you do it too often, this can negatively affect your scores. So here's the takeaway here. It's really important for you to understand your credit early on. People are generally concerned, if I run my credit, that's going to be an issue. It's better to run it early, understand what's going on, because we can fix things. We can find some things that are incorrect. We can look at some strategies to improve the scores. And in the end, when you decide to, buy a house, having that extra, having that score go up a little bit is going to save you money, get you a better rate, make the closing costs less. So it's important you understand these things. Now, very good credit is considered 740 or above. Now, in every 20-point increment below, you get dinged a little bit for your credit score. So 720 to 740, is viewed less than 740, 720 to 700, and then so on. Now, if you have a lower score than that doesn't mean you can't get a mortgage. FHA mortgage, VA loans will do mortgages down into the 500s, and even a conventional mortgage can be obtained with a 620 credit score. So, once again, the takeaway here is, you really want to run your credit early. If you want to click the Get Pre-Approved tab on this page, we'll run your credit report for you. It's complimentary. We'll do an analysis of the report, tell you what's there, tell you how you can make those improvements. And it's just a smart way to start if you're thinking about buying a home in the future. If you have any questions, you can reach out at mike@mycahomeloan.com. Send me an email. You can give me a call on the phone at 1-800-239-1103. Or if you're interested in getting that complimentary credit report, please click on the Get Pre-Approved tab on this page. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you have a great day.